Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new Monday Blu-ray DVD shopping extravaganza. Yes, why is today an extravaganza? Well, because we're kind of bypassing Tesco's and Sainsbury's and Asda and all that supermarket shit. And we are going directly to the source. I'm not talking about HP, no, we're going to HMV. HMV and CEX, so proper Blu-ray hunting today. All the retail has reopened. Thank you very much, Boris. Yes. We'll also be checking out a couple of Poundlands, 2 Poundlands in Maidstone, and also maybe a charity shop or two, and maybe even Mankind, which I have not been in ages. Yes, so let's get on the road. It's just gone 9 o'clock. I would have liked to have got out a little bit earlier, but sleeping in, lazy git. Yes. But let's get on the road. It's going to be a long one. I usually split my day, with a trip to Tesco's and have a lovely fish and chips or a baked potato, but that's gone down the crapper, so we'll have to wait until May for that. So I might have to get maybe a sausage wrap on the way. Anyway, let's get to our destination today, which is the glorious Maidstone. Yes, the stones that maids made. Right, you're just talking gibberish shit there, Paul. Let's get on the road. Let's get to Maidstone. Let's start this Blu-ray hunting today. And as always, I'm going to put on my posh voice just for you and tell you what shit's coming out today, because shit is always coming out. And today, shit will be coming out of HMV. Oh, yes, glorious HMV, baby. See you in Maidstone. Oh, yes. Oh, calm down, Paul. You're getting too... Okay, let's take a look at a few new releases coming out on Monday the 12th of April 2021. Big new 4K release this week is Godzilla on the 4K Amaray. And coming from Zavvi is their 4K exclusive of Gareth Edwards' Godzilla in Steelbook. Coming from HMV, we also have the Gareth Edwards Godzilla in Cine Edition. We have Clapboard Jungle coming from Arrow this week. And a few new titles from the Vintage Classics and Studio Canal. New from 101 Films is The Headhunter. And we have Discovery of Witches Season 1 and 2, and also Season 2 on its own. Okay, so I've arrived at Maidstone. I had to drive through some snow to get here. Yeah, it was snowing again. It's only like 2 degrees. Blimey, a cold Blu-ray hunt. But we've had worse. Okay, so before we go up into town, I've got 2 questions for you. First question, which queue is going to be longer, Primark or the hairdressers? Yes. And the second question, is Linda the lift going to be happy to see me? Let's go and find out, shall we? Oh, I've missed Linda. Okay, so I've parked on the roof, so let's go and have a look, see if Linda's waiting for me. Oh, it's been ages since we've been here. Oh, Linda, where are you? Oh, look, Linda's going down. Or we might have to go with Veronica, or do you know what? I can't remember the other names. It would appear that Veronica is out of service. I do believe that Linda is on her way up, though. Geez, I've never had to wait this long for the lift. Must be loads of people out shopping today. Well, Linda just came up, but she was totally clocked full of prams, pushchairs. I I couldn't even squeeze into Linda, not today. I think I might have to take the stairs. Oh my God. Stairs. Oh, dear me, we've got about, oh, I don't know. Oh God, we've got to go down to level 4. Okay, so before we go into HMV and CEX, let's have a look in the first Poundland. Okay, so, oh, there's not a lot of Blu-rays in here today. Oh dear me. Okay, what have we got? Anything interesting? We've got some Hangover and some Skyfall, some Bond there. Cloverfield, we've got Gravity. Same old shit. King's Speech up there. Scary Movie, I think that's 5. Hangover Part 3. Daring to Dream, bit of Bourne. The Artist. Taken of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Okay. The Host. Oh yeah, really same old shit. Oh, Peter Rabbit. That's a new one, especially for the store. We have Kidulthood in a slim case there. My Night with Marilyn, or whatever it's called. Okay, so 4 months ago I came up here to Poundland last. Nothing in there now. You'd think they'd have a new delivery up here by then. Anyway, let's go round, have a quick look in Menkind before we go on to HMV. I wonder if there's a womankind. I cannot believe there's a board game called Pandemic. It was going to happen, wasn't it? It was going to happen. Anyway, let's go up to HMV, have a look, see what they've got in there up there. Oh yes. Okay, so not sure what's going on here, but they're actually closed. The lights are on, there's no staff, but opening time 9 o'clock. As you can see, there's no staff in there. I don't know, there's nothing on the doors to say why they're closed. Computer terminals don't look like they're on. Might see if I can try and ring them, they might be upstairs. Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on. The lights are on, there's no staff members in there, the doors are locked. The sign says 9 AM on the door, but the store is closed. Yeah, I don't know, I'm going to have to go back to it, but for now let's plod on to the next Poundland and then CEX, and then we'll come back to HMV and see if they're open. Maybe they're not open until about 12 or something. Yeah, I think the Primark queue is the longest. Okay, we are in the second Poundland. There's not much on the shelf, but I did find a box. We have Maleficent in the box. We have a couple of new titles that we haven't seen before. We have something called Recoil with Steve Austin. Wasn't he the Bionic Man? No, not that one, I don't think. We also have, what is this? This is I See the Dead. I See Dead People. No, that was Sixth Sense, wasn't it? Frozen there. We have 127 Hours. Brilliant film. 17 again. Oh look, we have some Bad Boys. What you can do when you get to HMV. Smash the window and get in. What else have we got? Mr. Popper's Penguins. Never seen that, but looks interesting. Okay, so there is CEX, so we shall go in and have a look. Looks like there's a bit of a queue outside, so I think we'll have to wait about 10 minutes to get in, but let's go and have a look. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing is Arrow, the complete seasons 1 to 3. And then we've got something called The Asphyx for 10 quid. We have Black Panther with a really nice slip for £6. And Blade Runner with a reprinted cover. We also have a Clockwork Orange for £4. That's pretty good with a slip. And the Colour Out of Space as well with Nicolas Cage. We have Das Boot, the original, for £4 with a lovely gold slip. And Daredevil for £3.50. Don't think it's the extended version though. We also have Dune for £6. There's, I think, 2 copies in here. And the original Godzilla 2014 for £1.50. Gone Girl is here for £2 in this lovely digi pack with books and all that kind of shit. And we also have the Mechanic 4K for £10. Psycho 2 for £6 from Arrow. And we also have Red Sonja with Schwarzenegger, plus the Ring box set. Looks like 3 movies in here for £20. Good condition. And down here we have a Tim Burton box set for £18, which is really good. Really good price considering what you get. I probably only need maybe 2 of those, 2 or 3 of those, so it's not worth picking up for £18. But this caught my attention, the Wreck-It Ralph for £2 3D. Look at that slip. Okay, so just picked up one thing in CEX. You never know who I bumped into. Josh, let's film flick. Had a bit of a chat. Not many new Blu-rays that we would expect. But I guess being the first day back, a couple of days and maybe they'll restock the shelves. Josh has had to nip off to his grandparents to get the bus. But let's go and try HMV one more time. Okay, so there is now a note on the window. Due to technical issues, we are closed. We will be open again tomorrow. Sorry for any inconvenience. Oh, bugger. Okie doke. Well, we're not going to leave it without an HMV on our epic journey back to the shops today. No, let's go in search of another HMV, whether it be Bluewater or Canterbury, because I know those have opened because I've phoned them. But I'm going to go and get cappuccino first and sausage back. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. What a day to have technical problems. Your first day back in 4 months and you've got technical problems. And the town was really busy. Just think of all that business that HMV are not getting today. They're really going to have to make it up, hopefully tomorrow and definitely this coming weekend. So I thought about going to Bluewater, but I think it's going to be really busy, really heaving. So I'm going to go to my other local one because they need my support, Canterbury. So Canterbury are always a little bit about filming, so I'll have to do a little bit of secret squirrel filming. Yes, hopefully they have got some stuff. I did ring them, I spoke to the chap. They are open until about 5:30. So anyway, let's pay for parking and get back on the road and get over to Canterbury. We can also fit in another CEX over Canterbury, maybe another Poundland, and also British Heart Foundation. So turning out to be kind of an epic vlog today, but it would have been nice to get into HMV Maidstone, but these things happen. So anyway, let's go over to Canterbury. Okay, so we're over here at Canterbury. Let's go to HMV first. Make sure they're open, because it's all about HMV today. Alright, it's Linda's slutty sister. I suppose it had to be. Okay, Linda's slutty sister. At least you're here for me today. Let's go and have a look in HMV. Oh, yes, in the lift, baby. Does anybody want to go in Primark? Yeah, you can stick that. Absolutely not. Okay, so there she is. Okay, let's go in. Oh, look, the doors are open. Let's go in and have a look, see what they've got. Okay, so the premium collection is first inside, and they've still got an offer, 2 for $25. Lots and lots on display here to choose from. And we also have all the Bond films, well, not all of them, but most of them, all lined up ready to pick off the shelf. We do have Smokey and the Bandit Ride Again. And here's some 4Ks for you, 2 for 30. Probably got all that lot. Here's the Back to the Future. And what have we got here? We have First Man, the 4K Steelbook, $34.99. Blimey, that's a bit dear, isn't it? That's Zavvi pricing. Down here we have I Know What You Did Last Summer, the trilogy. Yeah, I only really like the first film, but the trilogy is here if you ever want to pick it up. And we also have a Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the 4K Steelbook for $29.99, so that's still here. And on the price crash, the Wall, Roger Walters. Okay, so I picked up a couple of titles in HMV. Let's go and have a look at our next stop, CEX up the town. Okay, so let's go to our next 2 stops, CEX, and pop into the British Heart Foundation. Okay, first thing I'm seeing is Assassin's Creed for £2 with one of those lovely lenticular sleeves. We also have Awakenings for £5 with Robin Williams and Robert De Niro. And what a bit of Candyman action, £5. We have Donnie Darko, an Arrow release for £6 with The Slip, which is pretty good. And we also have The Host for £20. Looks like that limited edition, but something's missing. Yeah, probably a book or something. We do also have Good Morning Vietnam for £6. And we have the Cornetto trilogy for £25 on 4K. Transformers Age of Extinction, one of those weird looking things. And we also have this, which is The Old Dark House, Arrow. Okay, there's not much in British Heart Foundation. Same old stuff that they have in Poundland. But talking about Poundland, let's have a quick nip in here and see if they've got anything new on the shelves. Okay, mainly the same old shit, so let's go back to the car. Okay, so we're out of Canterbury. No, it's not pitch black outside. I've parked undercover. That was busy. That was busy around Canterbury. Queues outside all the clothing stores, but no queue outside HMV. Yay! Had a good look around inside. I couldn't find Godzilla, the 2014 4K. So I had a word with the chap. I've known him a couple of years. He had the 2014 standard edition 4K upstairs, but they never had in delivery of the Cine edition. So that's a bit unfortunate, because I was hoping maybe to get some video footage of the Cine edition. It probably would have been one of those dummy boxes, you know, being held behind the counter, some shit like that. But we are done. Poundland was the same old shit, but they did have one new title, which was Finding Dory. I know they've had Finding Nemo in, but this time they had Dory. British Heart Foundation did have some Blu-rays. I couldn't really get any footage because there was like 2 people in front, and it'd be a bit weird me taping the back of their heads. Plus there was a queue to get into the charity shop as well. And CEX, the queue went out the door. I think that's for buying stuff like, you know, electronics and selling shit. The Blu-rays were not really that impressive. I suppose it's going to take a couple of days or a week, you know, for them to restock everything that's come in while they're open. So I think we are done here over Canterbury. We've still got a little bit of time. So before we head home, I'm going to pop to Tesco's. Yeah, I know I said I was not going to do any supermarkets today, but on the way back, let's go and have a quick look in Tesco's and have a look, see if there's any cheap DVDs, because I didn't see any in HMV. There might be a couple of DVDs in Tesco's. And then we'll head home. I'll show you what I've picked up today. I picked up about six things, I think. Plus also, there is a big HMV giveaway. So you'll have to stay tuned to the end of the video. You could be in with a chance of winning 2 monster items. Yes. So watch that. Anyway, let's head back to Dover, back to Tesco's, and see what they've got on the shelves. Okay, so we are at our last stop of the day, Tesco's. Yes, I thought we'd do a supermarket today, just to keep it consistent. Jesus, maybe I should have just queued up for 2 hours and then my bloody haircut. Hopefully I should be getting my haircut in a couple of days, but for now, let's pop into Tesco's and see what they've got. Okay, so let's go and have a look in Tesco's and see if they've got anything on the shelves. Well, they've only got one new thing in, Barb and Star, go to Vista Del Mar. Yeah. Okay, thank God for HMV and CEX, but let's go home now and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, so we are back from the shops. You wouldn't think so, would you? Yes, back from the shops, back in the nice warm house. Bloody sun's decided to come out now, bugger it. What have we got then? So, first of all, let me go through the deliveries in the last couple of days. Yes. Now, I don't think I got a chance to show these ones last week because they came on the Tuesday because we had the bank holiday. So I had Synchronic. So that came with Anthony Mackie and Jamie Dornan. Come True with a nice slip, which does look good. I had Alien Covenant delivered. Yes, I know, it's questionable. I do enjoy it, mostly. I didn't have it on 4K, so I definitely wanted to pick that one up. I've also ordered Prometheus in 4K. That is taking a couple of extra days because I think they may be out of stock at the moment. And Godzilla 2014, the Gareth Edwards. I had the Steelbook delivered. I didn't actually go for the Cine edition. I do have the Blue Fans Godzilla 2014 with a lenticular. Also the Steelbook, really nice Steelbook. But it also includes posters, art cards and a book. So I figured, why am I doubling up on all of that lot when I've already got it? So yeah, I decided to go for the Godzilla Steelbook instead, which was the Zavvi exclusive. I do also have King of the Monsters, the 4K Steelbook, and I've also got my pre-order in for Godzilla vs Kong Steelbook. So the only one I'm really going to need to get is Kong Skull Island. And I'm trying to find the Steelbook that doesn't have the 3D on the logo. So I think it might be an imported one. But while we're here, I'm going to unbox this now. I was going to do a special unboxing for this video, but I figured as it's Godzilla Day, why not just do it in the video? So let me just take the icky glue and the J card off. Be just my luck to open it and find a traditional Zavvi dented Steelbook. Okay, so there is the J card or J slip. 4K and Blu-ray, plus we have all the bits and pieces on the back there. It's a very floppy one. It's not a card, so I might bin it actually. And on first inspection of the Steelbook, we don't have a spine slash and we have a perfect Steelbook. Way. Okay, so there is the Steelbook. It's a matte finish. There's no gloss on it. They could have put spot gloss maybe on the title. Stop moaning, Paul. We do have the stickers down here, so they can be removed. And we have the title there, Godzilla. And we have a lovely back as well. Really nice. So let's have a look. We do have 2 discs. Okay, so the Steelbook itself, there we go. Very nice Steelbook. And the inside artwork, really nice. So yeah, I'm happy with that. 2 discs. There is the standard Blu-ray, so nothing special about that one. We do have some artwork though on the 4K, so there we go. So that's very nice. So at least we get a bit of artwork. So there is the inside. So that is Godzilla 2014 Gareth Edwards 4K Steelbook. So what about the stuff that I actually picked up today in store? First up, CEX. I only picked one up from CEX. There really wasn't a lot that I wanted, but this one caught my eye. Wreck-It Ralph for 3D with a really nice slip. It's a mint slip. That's right, it's only a bit of sticky glue. Yeah, so it's a mint slip. Nice holographic. So yeah, I was happy to pick that up. £2. So obviously somebody's got Disney Plus and didn't want that, or maybe they didn't like the film. I also realised that I didn't have this film in the collection. I don't know why. I did pick this one up today because it's forming part of my top 10 tag that I've been tagged by Kermit's Ghost. So I'll be doing that tag within the next week of my 10 favourite films from different genres. But I did pick up the Alien 4K. I think I have it on maybe iTunes in 4K. I paid about £2 for it or something. But yes, I wanted this. Really nice with a slip. Brilliant. And because I was really impressed with the last Studio Giblets, Ghibli, whatever. Because yeah, I was impressed with the last Studio Ghibli one. I was looking through the catalogue of different Studio Ghibli ones, and this one caught my eye. And I looked at the trailer, and the trailer's really good. And I think I'm probably going to like this one alongside Marnie, and it comes with a slip. So I picked up Grave of the Fireflies. That was £14.99, so there wasn't any deals. Sometimes I think they do 2 for £25 or something like that, but that was £14.99, so I'm happy I've got that one. Unfortunately, HMV didn't have the Cine edition in stock to have a look at. They said they didn't have them. In today, which was very unusual. Plus, the standard 4K was also upstairs in a box, so they hadn't had time to dig them out. If you remember, months and months ago, I bought 2 Kit Kats from HMV at £3 each. Yeah, I know, bloody expensive Kit Kats. Well, there was one in there that I actually hadn't tried. I picked up Kit Kat Mint Dark Chocolate for £3. Yeah. I do like mint, so I'll give that one a go, let you know. Okay, so that is everything that I've had delivered and picked up within the last couple of days. I have had some subscriber mail in. I think it's come from Pete, Blu-ray Bullet Brit, but I'm working tomorrow, unfortunately, so I won't be able to open it until Wednesday. So if you're wondering, Pete, it is here, but I will be opening it on Wednesday. Let's get on to the giveaway section of the video. Yes, to celebrate returning to HMV, well, one of them was open, and CEX and all the other stuff, and it was really busy out there. And because it's Godzilla Day, I thought I'd give away 2 copies of Godzilla 4K with the standard slip. So all you need to do to be in with a chance of maybe grabbing one of these, factory sealed, minty fresh, just like Cinema Sickness says, all you need to do is make sure you're a subscriber, like the video by giving it some thumbs up, stick down in the comments your favourite movie monster. Doesn't have to be in the Godzilla universe, could be any monster from any film, any TV series, anything you want. So stick that down in the comments, and I shall pick 2 winners out probably in a week. I'll probably pick them out on the next Blu-ray hunt, which will be next Monday. So yeah, you never know, you might be lucky to get one of these. So I hope you enjoyed today's Out and About. It was a bit of here and a bit of there. I got worried at one point because of HMV, but everything worked out in the end, and we even found one crappy DVD in Tesco's. Just think if we hadn't had HMV and CEX today, that would have been so miserable. Yes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stick down in the comments, did you go anywhere exciting today? Have you hit any malls? Did you go to HMV, CEX? What did you pick up? Did you pick anything up, or did you have anything delivered? Did your HMV have the Cine edition of the Godzilla? But I hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next one, bye-bye!